Hi, in this video we're going to talk about what basophils are and what they do. Well, first of all, basophils are a type of white blood cell, and like all other blood cells, they are formed from cells in our bone marrow called pluripotent hematopoietic stem cells. These stem cells are the precursors to all of our blood cells, and they go through a process called hematopoiesis, where they differentiate into each different type of blood cell, including basophils. Once basophils have matured in the bone marrow, they are released into our bloodstream where they perform important functions such as fighting parasitic infections, mediating any allergic responses, and preventing blood clots.
In the case of a parasitic infection, the body would use basophils. The reason that the body would use basophils is because that parasites are generally too large to be phagocytosed or ingested by neutrophils or macrophages. So these basophils are white blood cells which are called granulocytes because they contain granules in them which hold chemicals. And these granules are released in the event of a parasitic infection to be detected in the body. And once the parasitic infection is detected, these basophils will release their granules, and these granules contain histamine. And histamine, what it does is it allows for vasodilation, which would mean that the blood vessels would open up and would allow for an increased flow of blood and other elements of the immune system, such as white blood cells, antibodies, and complement proteins, which would effectively help in the killing of the parasite.
As we know, basophils are a type of granulocyte. Basophils play crucial roles in the IgE-dependent and independent allergic inflammation through their migration through the site of inflammation and secretion of mediators such as cytokine, chemozymes, and protease. Basophils produce large amounts of IL-4 as a response to stimulus. This is how basophils IL-4 has shown to play a role in allergic inflammation of acting on cell types such as macrophages, lymphoid cells, fibroblasts, and endothelial cells.